Look at this. It seems your brother was involved in a lot more activities than just smuggling guns for you.
So what is this? Drugs, prostitution, extortion?
I heard rumors of this project in Indochina years ago, but I never believed them. Seems they actually had the resources to pull it off. I'm most impressed. And what does it say here? An augmented, amplified, and improved version of the human species.
Why would anyone clone a little fool like my brother? Where did this take place?
In some remote location in Romania. Doesn't say exactly, but I know how to find it. If you're interested.
Пиздец. The place is a mess. What the hell happened here?
Well, you should have a look at these surveillance tapes. I think they explain the carnage. I had a feeling we might find something like this. I was hoping.
Claude. This guy is damn fantastic. Might be not as strong as me, but fast. You know who he is?
And so do you. This, my friend, is Mr. 47.
Нифига. 47 is nothing but a rumor. No one has ever proved that he exists.
You know, I actually saw him once in Rotterdam. Didn't know that was him at the time, but I did some research.
So you already knew he had been here?
Sort of.
But is he for hire?
Used to be, but I've heard no reports on his activities for a very long time. So, for all I know, he could be dead.
Dead? Ты что, совсем сдурел? This tape proves that he's still alive. Now you just have to make him work for us.
Well, let's go find him then. A killer like that never retires.
Hello, and welcome to Hitman 2. Started up the new game. I'm kind of looking forward to this because it is different from the other Hitman, but its drastic differences are a little bit confusing. Like, it actually has a menu to select your weapons, which is very different and takes you out of the action. So I'm skeptical of how well this is going to play out, but we're going to get into it. Hopefully it'll make sense. Oh yeah, the difficulties. I'm going to go with normal because I don't know what these other ones actually mean. When you don't actually have an easy difficulty, it's hard to understand anything anymore. Instantaneous loading bar. Alright, so here's what the new game looks like. It's very different from the last one. And you can actually zoom out now too, so I can actually see my entire actually I can see my entire body. It's a miracle. So that's interesting. from what I can tell, there's a health bar at the top left. I don't know what percentage it is, though, but I guess it never really mattered. There seems to be an alert bar, and I don't know how that works. I haven't seen it yet. But I tried it out a little bit, and got a little bit of the feel. It's very different. As well as that holding down shift by itself no longer makes you run. I changed the setting. It used to be a different button, but there is just a button for causing you to sprint. So now I have to actually hold up, which is completely different from the last game, so it's going to probably throw me off at times when I actually need to run. Also, I seem to be zooming out at random. I don't really understand that. I never noticed it before. Okay, so there's some weird dude knocking at my door. Stop zooming out. I'd rather stay zoomed in if it's going to do that. So let's go ahead and open the door. Oh yeah. I forget. I think space is my interact, and if I scroll, I get to select. So this is, once again, very weird. Look through the keyhole. And you get to hear him breathe. Now, I can't do anything from this point. I kind of don't understand why I can look through the keyhole, but not look left and right. I'm not sure how to get out of this. Okay, space. But, you know, whatever. Sure. Open the door. Talk to him.
Buongiorno, figlio mio. Come va?
Padre, I'm okay, but I must speak with you.
Taci, figlio mio. Be quiet, my son. We have a saying here in Sicily. Non saccio, non vede, non c'ero, e se c'era non mia. So, if you want to open your heart, the only safe place is a confession church. Meet me there, noon.
So apparently, Hitman went to live near a church after all of the murder he's done. I guess that makes sense. I don't know why he murdered all those people in the first place exactly, but who knows these days. I believe there was something about running to somewhere to do something. I think there was a way to get hints back. No. Oh yeah, there's a save system now. Which is great. I look forward to that. But I don't know how to use it exactly. Like, I fear running out of saves because I have seen what it looks like when you're there. You just don't get to save anymore. And I don't know how long missions are, so that could come back to bite me. But if I'm careful and sparse about my usage, I should be fine. So different. There's a crouch mechanism now. There's also a sneak one, which I bound to right mouse. So now there's actually some sneaking you can do. I don't know how effective it is. I have yet to really use it. The thing about being a hitman is that I don't think it really matters if I stealth. I don't think it does much for me, you know? And oh yeah, I keep thinking it's like crashing there, but it's literally I just come to a perfect stop for some reason, and the world just seems to stop as well. Where is that bell? I think it's right there. It's not moving. I'm not falling for it. It is a big bell. I think the big bells don't actually move. They just hit them with a massive hammer. Birds. Scarecrow. Now what I like about the Scarecrow is his head actually follows you, which is weird. Like, I don't know what Hitman did, but he must have taken the soul of that little short guy from the last series, and he just stuffed him into this Scarecrow. It's weird. There's not really all that much to explore, although you can see this shed here, which has apparently got a lot of guns, but I don't think they're actually... Are they guns? Yeah, no, they're not. Okay. So there's spots for guns that he used to own. And they're like little dust outlines. But he got rid of all of his guns. He stopped being a hitman. So he left the agency and all that, and that's basically the start of the story. I find it interesting, though, that he actually left. I don't know why he did. He went out, killed his creator, and then just was done. I don't know why. Maybe there's more to it. I don't know the in between. Maybe he killed a lot more people. I don't think there's anything worthwhile in this entire place. Like, I can explore it by going up there, but there's locked doors and stuff all over the place. There's really no benefit. So I'm just gonna stay focused on, I think there's a button to change my perspective. There you go, F1. First person. I don't know if I want that, though. So now I gotta go to the confessional and talk to this guy.
Padre, I have sinned.
Avanti, figlio mio. Continue, my son.
I have done some terrible things in my life. I have killed many people for money, out of ignorance, out of evil, out of hatred.
Figlio mio, I know you well. You are also a good person. I've seen you taking care of the garden. I know of the large amount of money you donated to the church. Your soul is on the right path.
But Father, I do not belong. I'm not of this world. So why should God forgive me?
Do not worry, my son. When your time comes, He will have a place for you as well. Just keep God in your heart. Now I must leave. Stay a while and pray.
Lead me, O Heavenly Father, in the path of right. I walk alone and stumble in the dark. Show me the light and I'll go there. Let me find peace in my own heart and save me from my enemies.
Benvenuti ragazzi. Purtroppo la chiesa è chiusa. Venite domani, per favore.
Benvenuto, vecchio amico mio. Non è questo il momento di darci
Per favore,
appuntamento!
aiutatemi! Lasciatemi per favore! Lasciatemi! Lasciatemi!
Porca troia! Taci! Stai giù! Giù! Entra!
I like, for some reason, that he just ran out. Like, I've gotta go. Run away. I don't know why he ran, because I heard it. As well as I like how he's like, oh, you donated so much money to the church, and God will totally forgive you. I wonder if I hadn't donated money, how much forgiven there'd be. I want to go in the church box. No. He's been kidnapped. And I just stood there.
Benvenuto in Sicilia, Bassano. We hope you enjoyed the famous Italian hospitality on our beautiful island. However, there will be a slight charge for your stay. You will prepare a cash transfer of $500,000. No later than midnight the day after tomorrow. Meanwhile, we'll be entertaining your host, Padre Vittorio. He very much enjoys fishing. We are making sure he is happy that way until payment has been effected. Lei sentirà de noi, Giuseppe Giuliano. $500,000. Can't pay that. I'm going to the garden shed. Time to dig up the past.
Alright, so he enjoys fishing, they say. I went to the wrong door. It's this one. The other door. It's so secretive. I like how this one gives you hints, though. It's nice, because that'll keep me on target with whatever I'm supposed to be doing. Unlike the last one, which would be completely unforgiving if you didn't know what you were doing. And even when you did know what you're doing, you didn't know what you were doing. Oh, I can't drop down from here. Intriguing. The only issue with it is that the hint system is literally designed to always hint to you. Like, there are times when I don't need the hint, but it's just spamming me every other 5 minutes or so. I don't know. Bit of a problem. I keep thinking it's this shed because this is the one with all the gun outlines, but he actually means his house. I kind of assume this is...
Agency, this is 47. Patch me through to Diana.
We need to confirm your ID registration, please.
My number is TRO3886. Put Diana on. She'll recognize my voice.
47? This is Diana speaking. It's good to hear your voice again. We all thought you were dead. You'll be pleased to know your skills are in great demand these days. You're almost a legend amongst our customers.
Diana, I'm not looking for work. I need some information on a Giuseppe Giuliano from Palermo, Sicily. What have you got?
Let me see. Giuseppe. Oh, yes, I've got a fat file. Giuseppe Giuliano, aka Don Aguilo Giuliano, capo of one of the largest, oldest and most influential mafia organizations in Sicily.
I need detailed satellite surveillance on his residence, and info on security and access routes, and keep an eye out for a priest. He's a friend of mine and was kidnapped.
A friend? Have you gone soft, 47? Besides, we don't believe in handing over information for free. How do you think you're going to pay us back? I've heard that you're extremely wealthy.
Yes, I know. I've heard that rumor too. It's not true though, but I'm sure you can suggest an arrangement.
I'll pull a few strings and see what I can do. Actually, I do have a special request for you to perform a contract assignment. Should be a simple operation.
A mission?
Exactly. If you accept, I might be able to give you the requested information very soon. What do you say, 47? Still sharp enough to handle a job these days?
As I was saying...
It's been a while, 47, so let's just run through the basic routines together. Agency just wants to make sure you're not too rusty before your first mission.
Yeah, they won't talk about that part. As I was saying, I'm not sure if this is actually his house, because I don't know. How long did he live here? I suppose it is. Maybe he's just like a church hand. I guess that would work out. I also like to note that his code name, apparently, his ID, includes the word bro. I don't know why. I'm sure that's been put in there for some weird reason. They're telling me... Wait, what? A bucket? Watermelons? What did I miss? I didn't know that. I'm just blatantly ignoring it because I was thinking I already know how to shoot stuff. It's both... Oh, yeah. This is the short version. I have another one. There we go. E. Okay. So I got the slow version. It's got nice little graphics and stuff like that. It's really cool. But, it's really kind of odd. Although I didn't know I could do a quick switch like this. I can take out my lockpick, which I can't see. Alright. So... For some reason I have to have two guns out. Two birds! That's perfect. I can shoot the bucket? Can I shoot the line connecting the bucket? Gotta shoot this rope down. Okay, well. Aim with two guns. Not exactly perfect. There's something about watermelons, though. I kind of want to find out where the watermelons are. I have no idea. I could shoot this guy, but, there's not really much victory in that. Whatever. So, I'm all geared up, I guess. Whatever. Now I can go and do a mission, so... Q to holster. Those pigs are annoying the hell out of me. I feel like they're just gonna be scared their entire lives from this point on, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Should stop being afraid. I don't think I can actually stab them, is another thing. No. They've suddenly gotten really quiet. What the hell? Suddenly we're okay with it. If they start squealing again, they're dead. Alright then. I'm glad we've made peace. Can't open this. Can't open that. So it is his home, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and start a mission.
47, this is Diana from agency. We're all happy you're back doing business for us. This mutual arrangement we made to rescue your friend and mentor, Father Vittorio, means you will have to take care of a number of mafia members residing at the Villa Borghese, where he is kept hostage in the basement. Prime target is Don Giuliani. Security is not exactly lax. Plenty of guards roaming the mansion compound. However, don't expect to free Vittorio just like that. The Don is running a tight ship, and if alarmed, he will probably kill the hostage and escape. They're used to people coming to pay respect, ransoms or bribes, but they are alerted by unusual activities. Check out the map we have of the grounds. Buena fortuna, 47.
Now, I'd like to note something here. I didn't get to select which weapons I brought on this mission, so that's interesting already. But as well as that, there's also something new that's been added to my, arsenal. See, I got my fiber wire, of course, who wouldn't? That's the Hitman norm. You always bring your fiber wire. Got your guns. Reasonable. But there's also some chloroform. They've actually given me a non-lethal weapon. Because I'm used to killing people all the time. Even people I don't want to kill, I have to kill in the past because of fiber wire. But in this case, I've got anesthetics. I can just... I don't know why it's called anesthetic. It's chloroform. Is that an anesthetic, or is it just... I don't know what it is. It's a drug, that's for sure. But, it's just, I've never had a non-lethal weapon. It's weird. And I'm also not 100% sure as to how to start this. There was a way I went that actually allowed me into the place, but I don't feel like I deserved it. Oh. Oh, no. Don't do that. Hey. Don't mind me, I'm just going around. I don't know how to... This is the problem with the new menu system, is I don't really understand it very well.
Alarme!
What? What are you doing? That's not anesthetic. Don't fire the gun. That wasn't anesthetic. No, I need to drag him. What? See, look at this. I don't know what I'm doing because I can't get my weapons out to kill him. I've left no choice.
Guardie, per favore, venite!
It's really difficult. I don't know why. Like, I can't select my weapons easily. If I'm running, I can't hold down Q and scroll my weapons. And if I scroll to a weapon, then I'm screwed because I'll just pull out a weapon. What is he doing? And the options right now are killing me. No. The holster. God, son of a... Put it away. Jesus. Look, what is this? I'm trying to carry his body. And I can't get out with escape there. Drag. God. Oh, there are people over there. Yeah, it will. I don't know where to put him, though. Apparently it tells me that he doesn't carry guns, so if I'm ever holding a gun, I'm screwed. That's good to know. But I don't know exactly what it all considers guns. There's not really much I can do about his body. He's kind of in a bad position, and there's nowhere to hide him. Just the control scheme right now is a lot worse than I expected. I didn't practice an awful lot doing killing and stuff like that, so I'm not used to those controls. But oh my god, they are painful. Because there's holster and apparently quick select of weapon, which is not something you should have as the holster button, because if you hold it, you're quick selecting, and it's not on cancel first, because I pulled out my gun. I tried to use anesthetic, but I guess that might just be a quest item, I don't know, because he just pulled out his guns. As far as I know, I don't know, I could have selected something weird, because the menu's weird. And then there's E, to go to your inventory to select things, which is also weird. It's all just very confusing. I kind of don't like that I'm not allowed to run an awful lot because it makes them suspicious. But the thing is, I want to get around the map fast because I'm very slow at walking for some reason, it feels like. Let's see the map. I've never looked at the map either. Okay. There's something in the garage. What's the legend? Point of interest, generator, backup, oh, pickup. Oh my gosh, it's complicated. I just killed an innocent, I'm pretty sure. It's not my fault, he was gonna run away. He was making it difficult, and so was the menu system. Exit point, elevator. Restricted area. Also, the mouse is really difficult in this. I don't know why. So, these are my enemies. That's neutral? This is the green one. Innocent. Okay. And police and VIP. I don't know what VIP would ever be, but okay. So there's innocents. They're green. Alright, good to know. So... what? Oh, I think there's a small hallway within this little section here. I don't know how to zoom in. Oh, there we go. Double click. So, here's the door, as far as I know, and that's a place I shouldn't be in. But if I take over this guy's suit, then I can get in. But this guy isn't outside. So, is this the wall? I don't really understand this map all that well. Oh my god, there is someone here. What the hell? I'm not sure what to do at this point. See, like with this. He didn't even turn around to see me. And of course, they've got constant view of me. Like, I don't know why I bother trying to go through this stealthily at all. The control system is just painful. All the time. Well, now I've got a bit of a problem. So I need to be careful. I need to always use Q just a quick holster. And then I have to be using E or else I'm never going to get anywhere. Because I think E pauses time. I pray. Because if it doesn't, I'm screwed. And I can just get out of it. Okay. This is all very worrying. Alright, well, now I've got freedom to do whatever I want. It's still restricted, but technically it shouldn't be restricted to me. This is all very complicated. So now, what's this over here? This is the guy that showed up and delivered a little package. And he went this way.
Stroccia di merda!
What? Okay, so I'm not allowed in there? Yes. What? What the hell's happening? What? I don't understand. Am I not allowed here, or am I allowed here? Someone should really tell this to me. Yes? No? What are you questioning right now? What is this? The thing's telling me I'm under massive alert right now. But I don't know why. And they're not doing anything. I'm very confused. This is very odd. Maybe being close to them might be the problem. They probably know people who are in their group, and that's the idea. They're just like, wait, are you a part of our group? I don't remember. So, I mean, that all makes sense, I suppose. They're going to find a dead body, and I'm going to be in a bit of an issue. Hey, I'm allowed to run. Come on. See, I don't see how I could possibly do this stealthily or in any reasonable manner. Because running is unacceptable. Nobody runs in the world. Also, Hitman's aim has not improved over the years. Someday it will. Screw you. I don't know why I'm bothering trying. What the hell? He delivered 3 things of the same things. What's wrong with these people? What a bunch of freaks. So, I don't know. I'm not sure why I'm trying to go through this peacefully at all, because I don't see it as physically possible. Is it just me, or does that have... Oh, no, I think it's just text. I'm trying to think here, like... Because I know that's a knife. But is it a knife with the Hitman logo on it? It'd be very weird. No, it's just Soba. I don't know what that means. But okay. So holster, unholster, okay. That's good to know. I'll probably need that. I feel like I should take his clothes. I can't take his clothes? Okay. Probably because I already have them. I just felt like I might be safer if that was the case. There's a gun? Where? What? I'm picking up guns. I don't understand. Where from? Whatever. Not gonna bother.